Oh, we're going. See the hooky lounge? Hey, no fighting in the back. Come on.
Michael just assaulted me.
Where the lao lao?
You're assaulting this culture. You think that's too scary to put on a can?
I'm terrified.
It's a T-Rex, but he looks cool. He's on he's got a lot going on. He's got sunglasses. He's on a skateboard, and he's got like a Hawaiian shirt on.
Classic little T-Rex arms.
Yeah.
It's a little in theme.
Yeah. Hey, welcome to Off Topic. I'm your host, Michael. Don't mind that hammering in the background. They love starting right when we do.
Come in.
What's going on now?
Hello! Oh. Someone's at the door!
No music.
On this special episode of Off Topic, we've got Issa, and then less special, Alfredo, and the least special, Joe. That's almost the same pose you took when I took you to lunch the other day.
No, it was more. It was like really down.
Yeah, it was like that. It was less sinister looking though.
Oh,
It was.
Was it? It was more happy. It was like.
Yeah, it was happy, and because we were throwing it at Alfredo's face.
It wasn't like.
Because we had barbecue without it.
Oh, that's really good. I like that.
That was just so rude.
Well, we invited him. He chose not to come.
Yeah. He said,
Bombarded me
"Oh,"
with a photo
he's like,
of it.
Well, I got an hour.
Yeah, we took it also just to send to you. It wasn't like, we should send
I
that to
bet.
Alfredo. It was
Yeah.
let's send Alfredo a photo of this delicious Terry Black's barbecue.
And I was sitting there, Trevor and I were shooting Red Web, and I was hearing about a murder mystery, and I just looked
Yeah.
at my phone and went,
just
that
got
looks
murdered.
that looks good. Anyways, who did what to who?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was talking about going back to Red Web.
Yeah.
He lost. He lost that.
I lost
You
that.
just got lost. Well, you got lost in the sauce, the barbecue sauce.
So, Alfredo,
Yep.
what month is it?
Why'd you have to do it like that?
What do you mean?
Damn it, Michael.
No, hold on.
People want to know.
June just recently was API month, and we wanted to do something big and special. That's why it took a little bit longer
Right.
to get it all together.
And less crowded.
That's true.
Less crowded now.
More time.
Everyone blasted their AAPI last month.
Right. We're keeping it
Now
going
everyone's
Now
doing
we're
Pride
special.
Month this
all
month.
year
And they're
long,
going,
but
wait,
by all
hang
year,
on.
like a week later.
Right.
What if you were gay and Asian?
Cool, even
This is,
better.
this is
We're
the
getting-
month
we're
for you. Today's the day.
perfectly
crossover.
timed for you then.
Yeah.
It's immaculate.
So we're spicing up this off topic a little bit.
How are we adding said spice to this off topic?
We're gonna learn how to.
We're gonna burn Eric. Eric, time to get spit roasted.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah,
Eric on the side is
we're
roasted.
gonna cook him like a hog.
So close, just throw to it.
Oh.
You can do it.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna learn how to dance a little bit of hula today.
What? From you?
No, I'm not qualified.
Oh. Why are you laughing?
Fredo's face.
Wow.
Hey, cheers. You made it.
That's a good off topic.
You have water, dude.
That's not mine.
Make me happy. Make me feel fine. Tiny bubble. Make me want all over.
You're worried?
With a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you how to do it.
We're gonna show us.
So here's
Doesn't
to
have to
the
memorize
golden moon, and here's to the silver sea, and mostly here's a toast to you and me. Tiny bubble, in the wine, make me happy. Make me feel fine. Make me feel fine. Tiny bubble. Make me warm all over. With a feeling that I'm gonna love you till the end of time. Tiny bubble.
Very well done. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Mahalo.
Hey. Ooh, okay.
What's that, Eric?
Join us.
Eric?
Join us.
Okay.
Eric, what?
Come
Eric's
join us.
yelling,
Don't get up and go to the
offset
front
like
now.
an angry
Eric, you said
man.
you're gonna get up here.
No, I said
and do
you're
it?
getting up and going to the front now, Joe.
Well, we
Damn
were
it.
going to teach you guys some hula.
Okay.
And we did hear we had a special guest, right? Didn't you say you
Yeah.
had a special
we
guest?
definitely had a special
Yeah.
guest, yeah.
Yeah.
I think his name is Eric
Eric.
Bador.
Thank you. If his name
Oh.
is Eric.
His name is Eric.
There's a special guest named Eric.
Eric, you're just.
Oh my word. Wow. We're all gonna learn together.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. I put in a
Don't you know
special
you're the
request.
producer?
Yeah, no, I know. That's why I don't know.
Wait, are you saying something slipped through the cracks?
This sucks.
Before we start, if I may give an introduction, this is Kelly. This is Vivian. Thank you so much for joining us today. Do you guys have a name for the group that you guys are a part of, perhaps?
Actually, we're actually from two separate groups.
Great.
So,
Awesome.
yeah,
Oh. Are you usually
the more the
rivals or?
slightly.
Okay.
But friendly rivals.
Oh, okay.
No frenemies or anything.
Like me and Alfredo.
Yeah.
We got this idea because, admittedly, last year for API, we did not really deliver on the Pacific Islander part. So something that we kind of intended to do was kind of do a bit more education learning on Polynesia, Pacific Islanders. It's just a little like slice of the top, but we want to acknowledge that, of course, there's a lot of different islands that exist, a lot of different cultures, and really this is just a little bit. And we want to honor that by a big part of, I think, Polynesia, as everyone thinks of, is dancing.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's right. Totally.
Cool. That's my intro. You may continue now.
Oh, that was fantastic. That's why I told you you should have sat there.
Why aren't you hosting instead of Mike?
That's what I said.
Makes way more sense.
Leadership is
But
scary.
you just did it though.
Yeah.
Well,
You.
I'm here to make you look bad.
Okay. Well, that's you don't.
Does
I
it
don't
to
need.
himself.
I don't need you. I don't need you. Okay. Also, I can't look worse. We got Eric. Oh, you're still here. I thought you would have slunk
He
off
has to
by
get a
now.
I was trying to, but I
Okay.
had to get my microphone.
All right. Cool.
All right. So I guess first we're going to start you guys off with some basics. So I'm going
Sure.
to have Kelly step forward and show you guys while I describe what's happening.
Okay.
We're going to learn a basic motion called the kaholo, the move, okay? And so first you're going to stand straight up and down, bending your knees and keeping your shoulders above your hips, okay? Then you're going to take 3 steps to your right. Step, 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 and touch. Then left, step, 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 and touch. Go back to the right, step, 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 and touch, and back to the left, step, 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 and touch. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Yeah. Look at that. What?
So
You did a great
They
job.
were smiling the whole time.
great. Hanaho means again. Ready?
Oh, okay.
Bending your knees into your aha position.
Usually I just scream again.
5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. One more. 5, 6, 7.
Well done. Look, this is honestly, we're giving out free lessons.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't know if they agreed to this. They knew. Right. So we're actually taking business right now.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all about spreading aloha.
Oh.
So for Hawaiian culture, it's all about spreading the culture and spreading aloha, so it's totally fine.
Okay.
So now we're going to learn a second motion. It's called the hala. You are the ocean. You're going to bend your knees into your aha position. Your leg is going to extend out in front of you, so your right leg is going to go out. You want your toe and the ball of the foot to be down. All right, that looks good. And you're going to bring it in, and then you're going to switch feet and go left. All right, there you go. And bring it in, and switch back to your right. Right foot out. 2, 3, bring it in, and left foot out. 6, 7, 8. And right foot out. 2, 3, 4, and left foot out. 6, 7, 8. Okay, let's see if we can go a little bit faster.
Yeah.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. And right foot, and left foot. Good. And right foot, and left foot. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 1, 2, 3,
All right,
4.
too fast.
Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job.
I think the shoes are slowing me down.
It's like
Fredo,
wait.
Yeah, now I get it.
You're like really good at this.
Yeah.
Well,
He started going a
did
little
it.
too
He
fast,
did it.
I
I
think.
don't know, not professionally, but
I danced for 3 years for Halau Okekili in
very cool.
in San Francisco for 3 years, but that was a decade ago.
So you still have it, kind of.
in the front row.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you just got yourself a center spot. Whoa. The third junior instructor. You're like Kaden. You're a junior editor.
Oh, no.
Okay, we got one more step for you guys.
Okay.
You're gonna stand nice and tall, bending your knees into your iha'a position. We're gonna do a uehe. Mahalo. Sorry, I was about to teach a different step. So what we're gonna do is it's the raindrop step. You're gonna lift your right foot up, and then you're gonna place it down on the floor, and then you're gonna pop both your knees up, or pop your knees out, or think about lifting your heels up.
Whoa.
And then you're gonna step on the other side with your left foot and place it down, and think about pushing your knees forward or you're lifting your heels up. Right, that's right. Cool. So we're gonna go again, and we'll go half time for now. We're gonna lift our right foot up, place it down, and pop your knees or lift your heels, and then left foot up, place it down, and pop your knees or lift your heels. Good,
Got your
very
knees up,
good.
Fredo.
Y'all are looking good.
My back is the one that.
I watched you stretch, move.
My body was way different 10 years ago.
Yeah, he's got a real bad back.
All
I know
hear
what
is
you mean.
clicking when I do
All right,
this.
Hanaho. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step right and pop. Good. Step left and pop. Good. Step right and pop. And step left.
Who's cracking?
And pop.
Somebody's breaking some bones
I
down
think
there.
it's the shoes. I
actually
think
my
it's the
shoe.
shoes on the ground.
I think it was my shoe. I didn't feel any pops.
I don't know
when
about
happened.
that.
I felt my
Bro,
shoe.
if you didn't feel it, that's a bad sign, dude. You could have internal damage.
I mean, I think I've broken like 4 bones already.
Oh no! Let's try one more time with counts. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. Go 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Good. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's right. That's
Stop,
right.
pay attention. Don't point. Don't point in class.
Fredo, can you go as fast as you can?
It's looking good. So, do you guys have any questions on those 3 basic steps?
Oh God, we were supposed to remember them? Figure it out. I'll put it back
wing it.
together.
Just wing
I'll
it.
put it
It'll
back
be good.
together.
It'll be
It's
good.
fine. I'm behind him.
Well, what's helpful is that most of the dance will be kaholo, so the move, the step, 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 touch. And then we'll just have a hela here and there, and then uehes are in 8 counts, so you'll have them in a row, okay? And we'll show them to you again, don't worry.
What's up with
So
you?
we're gonna do the
I got
hukilau
bad
song.
knees.
Something that y'all might have heard before, and the reason why we do this is because you should ideally learn your hula song before you actually learn your hula. Like some halaus will actually have you sit on the side and drum or sing before you actually ever do a hula dance. So we're not gonna make you do all that. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. So we chose a song we thought y'all might know, which is the hukilau.
The second song?
Yes. So what we're gonna do is teach you guys a few motions. Oh, just go for it.
Let's do it.
Oh,
All right.
yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
Kaholo.
Oh.
Oh, we're going. Put your thumb up. And then you're gonna pull in the hukilau net. Other side.
Oh, this is like that was like flossing almost.
Everybody,
It
you're gonna reach out
is.
and forward and cross. Oh, sorry. Kalalo is the cow. We throw our nets out into the sea. And all the ama, this is the uehes. Oh, we're going. To a hukilau. Other side. What a wonderful day. We're gonna reach out. The old Hawaiian way.
I don't know which.
All the hukilau nets, we're gonna swishing. Yay, yay. Oh, we're going. To the hukilau. Hey, no fighting in the back. Come on. Everybody.
Michael just
Close the
assaulted
hukilau.
me.
We're the laulau.
You're assaulting this culture.
We throw our net out into the sea. And uehe here. Oh, we're going. Pull your nets in. One more time. What a wonderful day. Kaholo. All the hukilau nets. Down in old Laie Bay. Oh, we're going. Bring in your nets. Other side. One more. Everybody loves the hukilau. The cow. Throw your nets. And uehe here.
Oh, what's this one?
Oh, we're going. Bring in your nets. We're gonna turn.
Perfect. That was besides the point. You quit.
You quit?
No, I didn't quit.
You
Michael.
quit.
I
No,
started
no.
laughing.
He
I started
stopped and laughing, and I had to shake him back into the performance. I was getting him back in.
Michael grabbed me and was like, "Stop fucking laughing."
Yeah. Just take this serious.
Fredo, I'm super impressed by what you
Yeah.
just did.
You're not gonna walk through the room.
It's like
Yeah.
you knew like the hands, like you did everything.
It all came back when we were doing specific motions. I was like, oh yeah, the muscle memory is there. How it's like
Yes.
take it in, bring it back out, and then also like stepping. And
Too bad you're not gonna be
My
able to walk
hula heart is
tomorrow.
just like, oh. Yeah,
You felt the
that was
I
beautiful.
remember my days of being a Kane dancing for my halal. So
That's
I was like,
wonderful.
oh yeah, okay, yeah.
I had some
been too
untaught
long.
motions to go over Issa's head. Her head kept being right where my hand was.
You have some instinctual dance, like, knowledge because you knew not to
Yeah.
just whack her right in the
Yeah,
face.
it's more.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
You were aware of your
Yes.
appendages.
yeah.
Because Michael has children, he has to be more aware of his surroundings.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. At one point, I was gonna go like this, so Issa didn't hit her head into the corner of a table. But I think we're good. That was excellent.
Oh, that was good. Thank you guys so much.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you,
so much
Vivian,
fun.
and thank you, Kelly, for coming
Yes,
out.
thank you
and,
very much.
and,
Appreciate it.
This is
Thank you so
great.
much.
Thank you
Thanks
so
for
much.
having us.
This is
Thank
awesome.
you.
Let's we'll wipe you guys off. Everyone say goodbye. Everyone goodbye.
Mahalo for
Bye.
having us.
Bye.
Goodbye. Thank you. Sorry about Eric. He did okay. He did okay. He did okay. He did
Man,
okay.
that
That was fun.
That makes me miss hula.
Not.
You did it for 3 years?
Yeah. And so
Yeah.
for 3
this is a
years.
totally
the
different.
thing when
flavor.
Eric was like,
Oh, you're being yelled at. Oh, someone didn't do a good enough job dancing.
Hope everyone at home had fun watching that.
Yeah, we just literally took money out of their pockets by. That was a free lesson they just gave away. I mean, we paid them just once. Broadcasted
But they
to
could've
tens
been-
of people.
They could have, tens?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. It's about 15 of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
They're all really active. And...
Yeah.
He started. What's up with you?
No, so the
Are you
reason,
tired?
I'm exhausted.
It was like 10 minutes.
That was so much.
the reason I started
How do you do that?
laughing was because you guys kept saying that someone's like bones were really cracking really bad.
Was that yours?
No, it was my shoe.
Oh, it was you.
It was my shoe.
Yeah,
lifting
sure it
off.
was the shoe.
dude.
I'm sure it was the shoe.
And so I couldn't stop thinking about how it probably sounded like I was breaking my bones doing dance.
I'm just glad we got it in time.
Man, that was fun.
Nailed it, you know?
Yeah, really nailed the timing on this whole
Who
thing.
else is doing anything for
Right.
PI?
Into June.
Yeah, nobody.
All right.
So I saw someone as we were dancing say, so was this pre-recorded in May?
It can, if you
Yeah.
can, if you
Yeah.
think, if you think
Why don't we
it to
just
be
go
so.
with that?
No,
Oh.
no. This is if someone was out there thirsty for more API action and they're going, yeah, it's June, it's all dried up. They just came here.
Yeah, there's a little bit of squeeze
Yeah.
left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
You seem exhausted. You and Eric, I feel like, are gonna pass out.
No, it's just hot.
It is hot, but
just
that's
hot.
why the human
Sweat.
body sweats,
Whoa. The
right? I mean, that's
Exhausted.
right. You know what I mean? That'll cool
that
you
was
back
a
off.
lot more of like the slower motions. Like
Yeah.
there are certain dances that we did that were just all kane, which are men. That were just all men, and it's a lot more like
Fighting, like punching?
like warrior dancing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But one of the things you do when I remember that we did, there was like all kane, was there was a move where you had to you'd
Hang on, it's still on your
on.
empty
You-
seat. There you go.
yeah.
Okay.
You'd stomp and you'd have to kick up. You'd have to kick your leg all the way up to essentially this motion. So you'd stomp, kick, stomp, kick, stomp, kick, and there was a lot of that's how you shuffled around. And so it was a lot of we are.
Probably a lot of people with arthritis.
It was
in
it's
their
a-
later
It's a
years.
lot of just from my memory, it's a lot of splitting. I just felt like it's a lot of splitting my upper half from my lower half.
God.
Where my top half would be doing something, but my bottom half would be maybe popping my like.
They're usually
my knees
together.
forward. Yeah, but it's fun. It's fun.
I think the only immediate mental image I have, which I'm sure a lot of viewers at home are going to agree with, is Hobbs and Shaw, and it looked very manly at the end of the movie. That just kept going,
they did
and it ended up on the island, and
Yeah, I know
everyone was
exactly
doing
what you're
that.
talking
It was like, I'm gonna beat the fucking shit out of you, and then they did, and they fought like super. You're not familiar with Fast and the Furious, Hobbs and Shaw?
I have never watched it.
Yeah, it's The Rock, and he goes
Missing out.
home
Yeah.
to his island.
Goes home, baby.
And it's a lot of what Alfredo described, and then hitting with their fists,
Cool.
and a lot of like big muscles and cool dances, and they're
Yeah, that
like,
was-
we have guns, but we're defenseless.
That was like, I believe it was like Samoan or Maui style dancing. That one is very just like a lot, stomping.
A lot of
like,
yelling.
Yelling, tongue out.
Is it
like,
not a
it's
haka?
such,
It's a lot of
haka,
tongue
yeah,
out.
it's a haka.
Okay.
That's really sick. But it's just fun. When you told me to go up front, I had flashbacks where, because what we would do is that we would dance locally, but every year the Palace of Fine Arts in San Francisco had like, they just had all kinds of dance groups from every culture like come and perform. And I remember our lead got sick, so they stuck me front and center. And that's always like, that's always you gotta be on point because that's where all the eyes are focused on front and center.
Yeah, I was hiding.
Now. And so I was like, if I'm off and everyone else is spot on, you see it completely. Like there's no hiding behind, you're not in the second row or anything like that. It's like, so that's terrifying. But it was more terrifying going back home or going to Hawaii and dancing, competing there, because we were a halau from the States. And so it was very much just like, you're not from the native lands. Like, are you really bringing it? Are you really, like, all the aunts and uncles, you know, aunties and uncles were just like, are you really properly representing? Are you really properly bringing it? Like, we're gonna make sure to like.
Was it been brought?
It was brought. It was brought.
Did someone bring it?
Yeah. That's a bring it on. I'll watch.
Ooh.
The first one was good, and then they made 10 more.
Oh yeah.
Nice little 3 years of my life.
Damn.
Hey, look, it stuck with you. You know?
Yeah.
Really showed.
Yeah.
Too bad you're not gonna be able to walk tomorrow. You're probably not gonna come into work.
It is Friday.
Yeah.
It's Friday.
3-day weekend.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, when you don't come in tomorrow, it's a
Yeah.
3-day weekend.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
When you wake up in the morning and you're talking to Jackie, you're like,
Well, I gotta be.
No, that's not true. He's gonna wake up in the morning and be like, "Damn, I don't feel like going to work today." Oh, Trevor, my back. Check off topic. It's all live. It definitely happened.
You can see on the third knee pop right there that that was it. That was the one that did the back end.
Absolutely.
It's pretty good.
No, there's no restaurant because so I talked about it earlier, but we're looking to adopt a dog to be like, you know, Gabu's sibling.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like servant.
That
Does anyone have like a smaller servant dog? Like,
there
what's a
any-
subservient dog?
it's pretty good.
Yeah, right.
And so we're
What does that dog
looking
do?
at a Borgie,
Borgie.
but
Is
that
from
didn't
Star
quite.
Trek?
A border collie corgi mix, and that didn't quite work out because he was very aggressive
cybernetic.
towards human females.
Oh.
It was very. We just found that out while we're going through the process. But you know, we've been working with a corgi rescue, and they every once in a while they'll ping us. Like after like a month ago, they pinged us and they're like, "Hey, we have a corgi puppy. Like it's super rare to have an actual corgi puppy." And Jackie was like,
People want to scoop up the babies.
"Right." And Jackie was just like, "Let's do it." And I'm like, no. Like,
I'll
we're
be
not
honest.
working from home anymore.
I haven't even
like,
talked to her. I've just seen her spouting to the world. And it's
Right.
Like, Saturday, maybe. Yes, doing it. Probably.
Right.
And I'm like, Alfredo hasn't even mentioned this to me yet.
No.
I'm sure this is like a 1%. And she's like, I think it's gonna happen.
Right. But
That's Jackie's vision board is the internet.
yeah. So that's Liam.
That's your new dog.
We get to see him on Saturday.
he's only got 3 legs.
He's got 3.
Yeah, but they're
No, he's-
strong, Joe. Shut up. How dare
He's
you?
got all 4. He's a little
See?
bit of a chunker. But he's 3 years old, and we get him on Saturday. We got actually word on Monday that like, hey, there's these 2 corgis. You can see a little bit of another dog.
Yeah.
It's another corgi that was actually his sister.
Cut.
They're getting split up, but
You're getting split up?
yeah.
Take 'em both.
The sister already went to a different house, and so
Move in with them.
we were
Yeah.
well. Nah.
With this account?
Oh, are you guys? Well, our dogs are siblings.
Right, our dogs. So we thought we'd just
Our dogs are siblings, so we moved in together.
We're just gonna take this room. But
what I mean?
It was
They're
like
the pack leaders.
Monday, where it was just like, hey, we got this dog's name is Liam. He's 3 years old. Did the whole rundown. Works well with other dogs, especially corgis, whatnot. Yeah.
You said puppy, and then you
Yeah.
said 3 years old.
Right. I use the
Every dog
word
is a puppy.
Right,
loosely. Like
it's
any
very
dog
loose.
owners.
I mean, it's a young dog.
Right,
but,
it's a young dog.
Puppy's like a year.
But like Monday, it's like, hey, this,
like 2.
Liam might be available. And then today was the confirmation of like, okay, because
So Liam, he'd be the big bro though. That's older
He'd be
than
big
Gabu,
bro.
right?
He'd be big
How old's
bro.
Gabu now? Gabu's like
she
barely
is
over
a
one,
year,
right?
no, year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today was like the day of like, hey, trying to make sure if like the family was gonna, give him up because they were a little like hesitant after they gave up the sister. They're like, I don't know, maybe. And I was like, I totally get that, right? They were like, we don't have time for 2. But then they're like, do we really want to give Liam up? And so we got the confirmation today that the person that's doing the dog rescue is gonna drive over to us, and then they're gonna meet in the backyard.
Interview.
Yeah, see if things go well, and so we're going to house him for 30 days. If it goes well, then we'll keep him.
Wow.
If not,
I like even adopting. It's such a process. I got a couple of trash cats.
Dude, they
I scooped my cats out of the trash, and
Yeah.
the person that found them was like, "Here you
Is
go,"
it-
and I
want
said,
'em?
"Bye."
Yeah.
It went from
They,
I got cats to going, "I'll take a look at those cats," and 2 days later I had the cats.
No, it
Never
was,
gone back trash cats, but they did. I do stay in touch, and they were at the cat birthday party.
That's awesome.
They were there. Yeah.
They no, they're very they're very in depth.
Just some pictures of the cats.
They're asking about do we have backyard space? Do we have a dog? Do we have time? Et cetera, et cetera. And then one of the things that they did was they even called our vet just to check in.
Oh, to like see if there's any dirt on you.
Yeah, they called our vet. They're like, hey, like they're looking at adopting this corgi.
And they were like,
how are they with Gabu?
If I were the vet, I would hang up on them.
Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I would be like, you're getting rid of the dog, right?
so
Oh, it's such a process.
it's a process, but I mean,
get it.
I learned from the Borgie that it's very important because with him, it was like there's stuff that we just didn't know until last minute, and I was like, Jackie could have gotten hurt, and unfortunately, we don't have the time to train him through it, and so we're just like,
I'm
as much as we wanted
more
to take
just
him
mean
in.
like with the like the other party, right? Like I get the
Yeah.
dog aspect, but it's very similar again of like, here's the audition to see. Like I get like, is this dog gonna work in our house? With our other dogs and
Right. Well, they want to make sure it's going
just
to a
like-
good home.
Yeah, I get it, but
That way he doesn't have to.
it's
house
like,
hop.
well, but calling your vet is a lot. Or like, let's see your financials. Let's take a look. And watch.
And see the square footage.
What's the thread count on their sheet?
Want to make sure that they
And I'm just
You're giving the dog away, right? Just making sure.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
he's getting them.
Why are you taking that away?
These aren't yours.
That's theirs.
Oh, none
they
of
were
this is mine.
they were beautiful.
Did you have them bring that?
I didn't have no. They
When how'd they get here?
No, I didn't have
Also,
them.
what's up with like you got two competing?
I didn't do
groups?
it.
What's wrong with
It's
you?
not something I did.
You're trying to start. You're trying to start hula
did.
beef.
Fucking sent me away. It's like, oh, you guys
didn't
Eric,
friends all
you
the time.
knew what you were
Actually,
doing.
We cursed each other. Like I hate you. I hate you.
Well-
he said that backstage.
What?
But I
Yeah.
was just like. But then I was like, oh, you don't like each other? And they're like, no, Eric. We both hate Eric.
No, I have to go. This sucks.
I need your mic.
What do you mean with my mic?
Because it's dead.
Why?
Man's mic is dead.
Yeah.
Batteries. We've gone 36 minutes.
Thank you guys so much, though.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. It was amazing.
That was a
Thank you.
blast.
Batteries, bro. Thanks for coming.
All right, now that Michael's gone.
Oh yeah, we can have
And
a
now it's
conversation.
our show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Eric.
But yeah, we'll see him on Saturday, and then luckily, Jackie has like 3 days off, and
No
so.
one's ever taken my batteries and not had replacements, Nicholas. Why? Come with the new batteries.
So that's my that'll be my weekend.
Nice.
Prepping and seeing what's going on, and just learning from learning to make sure that we properly introduce them, and just have the best environment for little Liam.
Yeah.
I'm back.
But
Your
back.
back hurts already? Your back hurts already?
No, I said I'm back.
Oh, you're back. I thought you were talking about like
My
your-
back.
your-
No, I'm able-bodied.
Yeah, that's
I don't know how Fredo, but the thing is, like, this man knows. Watching him do it, I was going, like you have back problems. So every time you were like popping your knees, I was going, ooh, like that could be it. It's like fucking Friday Night Lights. Like the next concussion could be it. And Fredo's just going, put me in the game. That's how I was made. I'll get tired and then I'll be fine. My kids jump on me every day.
True.
Like,
that's your.
honestly, rude. Get on top of my stomach and jump up and down.
Oh, yeah, that is.
Extremely rude. But pack of animals.
Thought I'd full send it.
Yeah. I was just amazed. Like I got my batteries taken because I guess 37 minutes. I don't know. 37 minutes wasn't enough to last the podcast. That goes to 5:30, and then he just left.
Yeah.
And to get new ones, and I'm like, wait, you didn't bring new ones? It's never happened to me before.
Can anyone even hear you?
Well, no, he finally got them.
Oh, okay.
But that's when I just started wandering around the set, and he kept saying, "Come back, come back." Yeah.
We still don't know.
God, thank God that was happening as they were leaving.
Yeah.
Because that was crazy unprofessional. Eric didn't want to do it. He kept saying, "I'm anti-hula," which I didn't even know was I didn't know that was a stance.
I didn't know.
Yeah, we weren't even made aware that he brought two rival hula groups.
That was crazy.
That was a little nuts.
That was like a twist.
He smirked too.
I'll be honest, I haven't really seen that. And the very short.
Dude, they played it off.
3 years.
They were good.
What if
That's
they-
why they had to be separated though.
Oh, okay. Why would what if they fell in love?
and
be.
then
You don't know.
the merger, one big massive halal.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Or this is the beginning of the next episode of Dateline. And it's like
Meet us on
they
the
finally cross paths and then tragedy.
meet us on the streets. Let's settle this.
I'm gonna out
Oh
hula
yeah,
you.
so it's like
Oh shit, are we gonna get split up into like sides?
oh maybe
Yeah, it's gonna be Civil War.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, halal Civil War.
Are they also gonna fight at an airport or?
Yeah, we have to run at each other
That'd
at
be
the
pretty cool
airport.
though. Imagine like dancing on the airport terminal, or like the.
Imagine it'd be hot.
Yeah, but it'd be a great scene for all the extras to get off the plane and join in the dance, and they all. know
Oh,
it.
that's true.
You know what I mean?
We'll have an abundance
You
of
get
people.
like the like ugly old white people in first class, like, and then they start dancing.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh, that 70-year-old white guy's got it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Oh, like they're happy again.
He's like, you thought I was hateful, but I love it. And he's dancing. It's always funny.
This sounds
You
like
know? It's like seeing Mass Mikkelsen in those fashion photos. Not that he's old and hateful, but
It's not old
Oh, I know
hateful, but
exactly what you're talking
Nichols.
you know exactly.
Mads Mikkelsen?
I was telling Joe about it. His name, it's pronounced Mass, but no one knows that.
Oh, it's
Really?
Mass
spelled-
Nichols?
it's
He
spelled
says
Mads.
that. He goes, it's
fair.
Mass, because it's, what is he,
He's
Danish?
Dutch or Danish.
Oh, yeah.
Is that
Something
the
with
same
a
thing?
Dutchness?
Dutchness?
I think
Is
he's
Danish Dutch?
I think he's Dutch. I think he's Danish.
I think he's, right. Anyway,
Is that-
it's like mace or mass. It's for sure. He said I kept saying it's some like super white. He's white.
Danish.
And Joe was
Danish.
like, but like different white. And I said I was like, yeah, like old white. Right? Like old world white. What I call in my family Euro trash.
Oh.
Right? Like the Polish Hungarian in me is Euro trash white.
One of this whole thing.
Because there's like Spaniard white, which is
Yeah.
basically
Right.
America,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's like white, and then there's like babushka white, you know.
East
If your we said the same thing, Euro trash.
Oh, I see.
You said East European. That's my word.
I'm saying the same thing.
I
just
wish
in
I
different
looked a
tongues.
little bit more like it, because I'm just kind of white and maybe Irish looking, but
I could-
that's about
You
it.
do look Irish looking.
But I'm mostly Eastern European.
I feel like I
I
can
like,
say that.
I like,
you're like
I like
Mass Nicholson.
pierogies.
Nicholson.
I like
Mass
kielbasa.
The man's a fan of pierogi.
Dude, you've had it.
I have.
Right?
It's good.
Denise can cook.
It's good.
It's it was like white in my family, but considerably more American as time has gone. You know, my grandfather was like still like, you know, first generation, or no, it was like second, third generation American, but still like,
cool.
oh, your grandparents are like European.
Right.
And now it's like, they're all dead. Now it's like ever go to McDonald's?
You ever heard the
Oh, my mom used to take me, let me tell you.
We were loving it.
Oh, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That's your heritage right there. So I hold on to I like when I wear my shirt that just says Poland on it. And every time someone goes, does Michael's shirt just say Poland?
Cool, yes. Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I feel like I could see the Irish, and I feel like I could say that if only because we're both from New Jersey, and there's a considerable Irish population on the East Coast.
There's a lot of a lot. It's no like Boston.
It's no you're true.
But
you're true.
yeah, I like New Jersey in the sense that it's it's so mixed.
Yeah.
Right? Like being white, and basically having no heritage beyond food, right? Like I had no my great grandmother from wherever. It was just everyone lived in America.
Right.
All my living generations. Food was the only thing I had that was not solely American.
Oh.
But growing up in New Jersey, it was every culture.
Yeah.
And so it was weird moving to Austin, where I'm just where's everybody?
Yo,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Straight up. I came from the coast.
I don't know,
Yeah.
I grew up in white family and shit like that, but it was just again, you just mix with every culture. You know what I mean? Everyone's there. It's
Yeah.
usually neighborhoods, this is the predominantly Jewish neighborhood, and then there was the entire Indian part of town where it was just it was a whole city, blocks and blocks, that's where all the shops were and everything like that. You know, basically a Chinatown type situation. Right. And that was all of New Jersey. And I get to Austin, and it's again, it's man, they got a lot of foods here. Where's all the different people?
Every time someone asks me about what was it like moving to Austin or Texas, my first thing I will always tell them is just I had a culture shock here.
That's
because
how I
of how
felt.
how white it was.
That's how I felt when I moved here.
Yeah. So it's just oh.
Have you ever been to Daly City?
Yes, my cousin lives there.
All right, because there's a thing. So there's the Philippines, small islands, and so to see another Pinoy, to see another Filipino, we always freak out seeing another one. Holy shit! It's like seeing another white leopard in the wild, right?
Yeah.
It's oh my God, you're Pinoy, that's crazy.
You start crying. And you
Right, and it's oh my God, no way. So I saw Issa, I was oh shit, and then the Pinoy, that's what's up. But there's this place 10 minutes away from San Francisco called Daly City, and it is it's Asian, but predominantly I would say Filipino heaven, and everyone there is there's just so many Filipino people there, and then it's always foggy all the time. It's constant fog, so I'll never live there. But the whole running joke would always be bring friends there, be why is it so foggy? I'm oh, let me see. It's so foggy here because everyone's rice cooker's always going. And so when everyone's rice cooker's going in the morning, it makes the fog and everything. And so that's always a running joke because it's always foggy. It doesn't matter what time of the fucking year it is, it's fog. And you drive out it's a haze. It's like a Stephen King novel where it's oh, where'd the fog go? And you just see a wall of fog behind you. And so I always grew up with the excuse that it was everyone's rice cookers there.
Oh, that's really funny. Oh my God.
I want Fredo to talk with a Tagalog accent for the rest of his life.
Look, growing up with my Lola and going to the Philippines often and used to fluently speak Tagalog.
And Tim.
It is, yeah.
Tim, don't forget Tim.
Getty. Don't forget Tim Getty's thick accent.
Don't forget his thick Tagalog accent. He's developed over the years.
Just do it like molasses. I love, I'm made up of many things, but I grew up in a Filipino household. But as much as I love my Filipino heritage, it's not a beautiful language.
What do you mean?
It's
gorgeous.
so it's pretty. My interpretation of it growing up was it's kind of like the German of Asian languages.
That's what a lot of
Sometimes it
people
sounds
say.
really harsh.
Yeah, German, it just sounds like you're always yelling.
And in Tagalog, sometimes you are always yelling.
Right.
Korean sounds angry all the time too. Though.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, to me.
But were you just getting yelled at a lot?
Yeah.
No, it's just the way the
okay.
Koreans talk.
I'm
They
just-
just
I
talk
just
really
don't know.
loud, and they're just
It's
like.
just like every time I get an F, it just sounded angry.
Let's be fair.
You know what I mean? And then my friends would come over and go, "Oh, should I leave?" And he would say, "No, it's just the language." It's like I don't think it's the language.
I think it's because you're fucking up.
I think you yelled at Joe.
No, it's the language. It's
like
just,
that,
it's just how it is.
It's like that Ken Jeong skit, like his bit where he was talking about like the difference between like Vietnamese and Korean, and he was like saying Korean sounds angry, and I agree with it.
Oh.
But I was also getting yelled at a lot, so maybe I
Okay.
just grew up wrong. Maybe I just grew up in a world where everyone was just yelling at me.
See, and I grew up in a place where everyone was yelling whether they were angry or not. And so like I don't
Right,
I don't
yeah,
associate
totally.
yelling with angry, but I know especially of all places Texas does.
Yeah.
And it's like, "Oh, that person's loud. What's going on?" And I'm just like, "I don't know." maybe the other person's far away. You know what I mean? Like it's a weird distinction of like it's just like culture, but like again, where it's just like people are just fucking loud on the East Coast.
Yeah.
They're just loud.
Yeah.
There's this stand-up comedian named Rex Navarrete who's Filipino, and it's funny like watching him like talk about just like Filipino heritage and stuff like that. And one of the things that he talks about is just like, oh, like my sister who's Pinoy, like sees all her friends like playing with their Barbies. Like the white girls will have the white Barbies, and the African American women will have the African American Barbies. And it's like there was never a Pinoy Barbie. So he was like, one day I bought the white Barbie, and I colored her hair jet black. And then I painted her skin like caramel. And then it's like, then I took the face and I smashed it on the ground to give her this flat Filipino. Oh, dude, I was dying. And I smashed it on the ground. Like, Filipino.
We grew up on Rex. Oh man.
Because the things that he says is so real, because he's like, you know, growing up, you know, like you'd be so embarrassed bringing your friends over, they're like your non-Filipino friends, because you'd come in and then they'd see that the whole house was covered in plastic. And that's the thing Filipinos did. The carpets going up the stairs, there's
Plastic.
like plastic. And then the sofas, plastic. Why? Because your grandmother was always like, no, can't get dirty, cover it in plastic, so that way it's pristine forever.
Right.
And it's just like, but then you sit down, it's like, it's like creaky and shit, and it's so uncomfortable, but grandma's like, see, it's perfect. It's just like, it's so uncomfortable, grandma. It's like, no, don't worry, your friends are loving it. All right.
We grew up on Rex tapes, like cassette tapes back in the day. Our favorite stand-up joke from him was the SBC Packers. Saw someone in chat reference it. It's
Yeah, because with Filipinos, they mix up the P and the F.
Yeah.
So P is like an F. Like if they have like a Filipino accent, the P is an F.
Yeah.
So
Instead of saying Filipino, it'd be Filipino.
yeah, Filipino. And so yeah, so you're saying
Our favorite joke was always SBC Packers, because the tradition is when you see Filipinos going back home, they'd bring boxes. Basically just, I wouldn't call it like souvenirs, but like things that you can only get from America that you're shipping over
yeah.
whenever you fly back.
You always gotta show up with a box of
With the
goodies
box.
from the States.
Yeah.
Always. Food, clothes, and all the
Everything.
toys, everything.
And of course the joke is more with the accent and how it's just like, oh, we call SBC Packers.
Right. Yeah. So the whole thing was just like, he was like, yeah, you can't interview like anybody who's just like packing things who has like a Filipino accent. And then he went to this bit of like a news reporter being like, here at this local packing store, they're like, you know, they'll pack everything, they'll ship everything, and the guy comes up and he's like, oh, hello, where's the camera? Hello, oh, hi. And he goes, yeah, at SBC Packers, we'll pack anything. And then he's like, no, you'll pack it? He's like, yeah, we'll pack anything. We'll pack hamsters. We'll, anything you want, we'll pack
We'll
it.
pack it. We'll pack it good.
Yeah, we'll pack it good, we'll pack it tight. It's like, no, he's like, no, we can't say this on the air. It's like, and so just like taking that, just like all the culture and just like messing around with it is just so good.
Does that mean it'd be Manny Pacquiao?
Yeah, Manny Pacquiao.
Ooh,
Yeah, I mean that's a yeah. Oh my God, dude, when Manny Pacquiao was like, when he was.
Listen, I grew up around a lot of Filipinos.
Going up around it doesn't count.
Look, I'll be
You know
honest.
what I just said? Where I grew up around,
Listen,
control yourself.
Filipinos
The most
are.
I do at most. Oh, Mikey, Pizzy, Mikey. That's my old Hungarian neighbor. Pizzy, Mikey, tumalag outside. Oh, Mikey, sumalag, which means hot. Oh, Pizzy, Mikey, come in. Oh, hi, honey, come in. Oh, Dini's not the home. Dini's not the home. Dude, she was like this big. It was always 150 degrees in her house, and she's like, oh. And she had like a fucking shawl and a babushka on. I woke up, I opened my eyes, and I saw a babushka. She lived right across the street from me. 95 years old, woman's taking the trash.
No, you talk about Manny Pacquiao. It's just like that stretch where he was just like, boxing well and really famous. Like Filipinos are short people. They're right, and so just to drive through Daly City, and you just see titos.
You're 6'2".
Yeah, I did. That's because my dad.
He's like the Yao Ming of the Philippines.
Right. What? But like you would drive down Daly City.
Got it.
And like you'd see all the titos, like the uncles. When it was like fucking like Boxing Day, you'd see uncles like, you ready for it? You ready for it? Like you go up to an uncle, like in Filipino culture, everyone's your uncle. And you'd be like, hey, what's up? You ready for the Pacquiao fight tonight? Stop, bro.
No.
He's like this too.
Yeah. Hold on.
He's like
exactly like this.
He's like, hey, bro. Hey,
that looks so weird.
It's Saturday, huh? You ready for the Pacquiao fight? You see the last fight, huh? He gave it the 1-2, huh? He's gonna knock down.
Don't you dare come near this set again.
Don't mention Floyd Mayweather.
Don't come asking for
We don't like Floyd Mayweather.
We don't
around
talk
here,
about Floyd Mayweather.
Like, I just like go to the ceremony mall and then everyone's just like shadow boxing and shit. I'm just like,
so funny.
I'm like, it's awesome because you don't see a lot of Filipino like actors or stars or whatever.
Yeah.
So they're really proud, but it's just seeing a lot of short uncles just shadow boxing. It's like, what is going on here? I'm like, okay, uncle.
That's so funny.
That's what it was though. Like when Pacquiao was big, man, all the uncles were shadow boxing, and I'm like, what the fuck is happening here? But yeah, no, that's growing up Filipino.
My uncle dressed as Santa. We got behind that white guy. I was like, Christmas is good. I'm gonna dress up. It's me. Help! Like, oh, so and so's missing. He's missing Santa. Where is he? It was him. Now it's Jeremy.
No, it's Jeremy.
Jeremy does Santa at his house.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, that's awesome.
Santa got small.
It'd be. I'm sure there's one Filipino tito that like dress up as Santa Claus.
Oh, I'm sure.
House, right?
Oh yeah,
I mean,
we've
why
had
wouldn't
them.
you?
Yeah. Just being like born in the States, it'd just be jarring for me to see like an uncle come in and be like, hello, hi, Merry Christmas, huh? Hey, dude, where's the cookies, huh? Give me get the payment first, huh? cookies first, then present. Okay? It's just like, what? Like, uncle, stop. No, the kids love it. I'm Santa Claus. Filipinos are wild, bro.
Oh, that's so funny.
They're
It's like
wild.
the exact opposite of Koreans.
Oh yeah.
Koreans are boring as fuck.
Joe's just looking around. Is Santa coming? No.
My mom told me not to believe in Santa Claus.
What?
My mom
Brutal.
My mom
I don't even,
made sure.
just the way you phrased it, not even like my mom spoiled it, my mom told me. My mom told me, not only is he not real, she better not fucking catch me hoping he is. I think you're I think your mom was just angry at you a lot. I'm gonna go back on.
No,
that.
well, I mean,
Yeah,
look, the way that I grew up was my mom would always tell me like not to believe in like Santa Claus stuff. She always had to make sure like that came from your sister working hard, or it came from me working hard, and blah blah blah. And it's like,
But you were
a white man
3.
coming down my chest.
right.
But you were 3,
years old.
and you were going.
Now Santa.
I could see if Joe was 22 going, "Hey mom, you don't do shit. Santa got me this new game." Just like telling a child, "Don't you think for a fucking second that didn't come
Honestly,
from me?"
though, my mom was angry at me pretty much my entire life. I was a shitty kid.
No, I know.
I'm
I'm just saying, like, just for comparing, we got an even spread, right? We'll do like presents for the kids, like from us, and I'll throw Santa a bone, right? But I take most of the credit. I'm not fronting like we're not doing nothing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Santa's just the guy that like you got to have a figurehead,
Right.
for why you getting presents. But like, let's be clear. Santa ain't coming for your birthday, okay? So I'm the big man you need to please. You know what I mean? I'm the one with the big belly that better be making sure that you're you're not naughty.
Me.
My mom
Okay?
told me you weren't real, but you're here.
You play your cards right, you might be sucking on a steak sometime in the future.
Hungry little boy.
Yeah. Depending on how you act tomorrow, you might be eating a lump of coal. Okay?
Where did you grow up, Joe?
So I was born in Cali, and then I grew up. Then we moved to Colorado when I was like 7 or 8. So I like to think that I probably just grew up in Colorado, but I don't know, cause like when I go to Cali, it's like I miss Cali a lot. But then I go there and it doesn't really feel like home, cause none of my like teenage years or adult years were spent there.
Yeah.
So it's like it feels nice to be back, but it doesn't really feel all that much like home per se. Yeah. But I don't know. I grew up in a weird way, because it was just my mom. And then like my mom's side of the family, I'm Korean, I'm fully Korean, but her whole side of the family grew up and was born and raised in Japan. So they were Korean natives in Japan. So I grew up in like it was almost like a mixed culture home, right? Like Korean and Japanese culture are pretty similar, but they have very unique differences. Yeah. And so for me, I feel like I grew up in like a half Korean, half Japanese household. But then when it was just my mom, like raising me and my 3 sisters, like she tried to basically be like more American.
Yeah.
So she like tried to, speak more English and not do things in such a like Korean fobby way, like, so it was weird because growing up, like that's how I was raised. And I don't know, like I grew up around a lot of, I would say predominantly I grew up around a lot of like Filipino people and like Vietnamese people.
Yeah, yeah.
So like,
that's how we get along.
Yeah, that's what you talk about. Like Filipino parties and stuff. Like I
know that.
I went to more of those than I went to like. There's no like Korean. Like Korean people just go to the bar and they drink soju. And I'm serious. It's not like as stereotypical as it sounds. That's what happens. Like right, we want to go out for a night out. You go to Korean barbecue. You go to a late night bar and you go to karaoke afterwards.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
for sure.
and it's like a fun time, but.
So you got that with Joe, and then I'm like the Santa he never had.
Yeah. And the dad I never had.
Well, Santa's a father to billions.
Father figure to many.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. So it's
Just such a good father to me.
you know what I mean?
That's why this works so well.
It just works out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird.
He was good at lunch. He cleaned up his table and everything. I didn't even have to ask. I'm serious.
Oh, boy.
Look, my mom didn't let me believe in Santa Claus, but she let me believe in cleaning up.
Yeah, you can just walk out. He said at one point, I'm gonna see if they have a bathroom. And I said, I bet they will. There was like 100 people in the building. And he was gone, I don't know what he did. He was gone for like 12 minutes. I almost came looking for you. And I was like, I guess I'll just start cleaning up. And I started cleaning up the table.
Like you blasting the dookie?
No, I had to go to the restroom. I had to poop. All right?
Okay.
But the bathroom was fucking gross. So, I had to take time to make sure that.
I almost came looking for you, but I didn't want to leave the food unattended.
Well, yeah, I mean, that was a good idea. That was a good idea.
Don't bring food or drinks into the bathroom.
Yeah, it's
People
not
do that,
healthy.
and it's just insane.
There was a guy that was making a lot of noise in the urinal when I was
In there.
Oh.
Like, he wasn't in a stall. He was at the urinal.
Got it.
And he was grunting and grunting.
Oh, no. Oh, was it pained or enjoyment?
I don't know. It was like. And like,
You were there.
dude, he was at the urinal for like 3 minutes. So I was just like, this
Maybe he was trying to get a
Maybe he had
stone
a kidney.
out.
Oh, that was exactly
Maybe.
what he had, so
I don't. To be fair though,
probably
from
shouldn't be going to eat barbecue if you got really bad kidney stones.
From what I understand, no, haven't had one myself. Still hoping one day. But I don't think it's so much as like blood curdling screams when you have a kidney stone. Yeah, I don't think it's like. I don't think it goes that way, but could be wrong. People, you know what I think at this point in this day and age with kidney stones, having never had them, I think people are just being babies.
Michael.
I think they're not that bad at all.
I had to look up,
They're just
like,
being kidney stones
Right.
and giving birth. I think are blown way out of
You
proportion.
are so funny.
And I think it's just like take some aspirin, drink some water.
and just
Look, right here, I'm fixing the problem before it ever happens.
You were
You need an epidural? Just take some ibuprofen.
Yeah.
Right, epidural. How about a tissue? How are my points doing? Are my points up? I want to live in a world where I walk off set and someone holding a binder goes, "You're up 2 points." I don't know how to get there. I don't know what the points are or who has them, but I want to get there. I see it. I'm
can
rewatching.
start- I
I'm
can start
rewatching The
doing it
Boys
for you.
again, and it's so satisfying to watch. Every time one of them does something stupid, and they're like, "What? It's not that bad," and they're like, "It's not good," and they go, "Oh, so I'm down some point. 1 point, 2 point, you're down 9 points," and they're like, 9 points.
Right.
I want points. I want to know up or down.
Oh, so you're okay with the negative?
All right, you got it.
Oh yeah, points are points.
Oh,
You know what I
Right.
mean, if I'm moving the needle,
Doesn't matter where it's moving.
I don't want to go down and stagnate. But if it's like a sharp decline, you know, people are talking about me.
It's true.
As long as it bounces. it's
That's
okay.
in Mario,
It's
in
how it
Super Mario
fluctuates.
World. You got to go down with the cape before you come flying back up. It's just soaring over the clouds.
Is it cake?
The cape.
The cape.
Oh.
You
I thought you
yellow.
said no, the cape? Yes.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you do.
That's
you
what
do.
I'm saying.
Yeah.
Someone's like, he's losing points, and they go, no, he's just
No, no,
taping
no.
it. He got
Yeah,
the
yeah,
feather.
yeah.
I seen it.
Yeah. He's just gaining momentum down low so he can soar up high.
Robert Downey Jr. did it. Can't even see the guy anymore.
He might be the exception and not the rule, man.
Right? Exception number 2 coming at you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. My whole life growing up, that guy was a joke. I only knew who he was because I was like, oh, he's some drug addict, burnout actor, ruined his life, and then like, and then like, at
Godfather.
I'm like,
the MCU.
I'm like 20, and I'm like, I think he might be turning this thing around. You look at him now, and you see like Robert Downey Jr. in his 20s, and it's like, he looks like shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he like thrived in his 30s and 40s.
Yeah, he did.
Beyond even like, I'm sure, you know, being off the constant drugs helped, but like being like distinguished and like salt and pepper, he just kind of looked like squirrely. Like, he looked like someone who would like maybe take your wallet.
Just be rabid at any moment.
Yeah, and now he's like, fuck, I'll do Sherlock Holmes 3. And they're going, yeah.
I like that movie very much.
Which one? It hasn't come out yet.
No, 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Gotcha.
One where he was just like describing everything that he was going to do, and then
Anytime somebody brings it up, I've talked about it before, but the goddamn discombobulate clip. It fucking makes me laugh so much.
discombobulate.
It's the whole fight scene, but it just
Yeah.
cuts to discombobulate.
Yeah,
And it's just the guy slapping him in the head over and over again. It's like a 2-minute YouTube video. And just him going, grab the right arm, then discombobulate. See the attacker coming, dodge, discombobulate. And he just keeps slapping him over and over and over again.
It's like a fighting game. You just do one move. Again.
Then discombobulate.
Dude, they need to implement that into a fighting game. I'd be so insulted if we just had a Let's Play and the first move out the gate, someone just smacked both of my
your ears.
fucking ears. I'd be like, what the fuck?
you into the ear.
Bro, it'd be so insulting. I'm like, bro, that's rude as fuck. Why you don't use that move? And they just keep going like this.
Do you guys play Guilty Gear?
Oh, guilty.
No,
Isn't
but
that
it's a
just maze? Like,
beautiful game.
Dotsugeki! Do you guys? No one gets it. It's okay.
I haven't played
Someone will
Someone
get it.
I haven't played
Someone
Guilty
will
Gear
get it.
in a hot minute.
Oh.
It's a, I mean,
Makes me
It's
feel
a
bad.
long
just
running
the title.
Get it?
fuck up.
I just played. I spent too much time playing Dead or Alive beach volleyball.
Yeah.
Shut
Oh, you weren't
Shut up.
He would just you let the intro
Dude,
run.
Just when I played so much, it just dried me out. But
Yeah, that's why he keeps lotion on his.
yeah,
Fredo says he uses it for his eyes, but he uses it for other things.
Fredo's got a big old thing of lotion on his desk.
Did you
Yeah,
watch the
dude.
live action movie?
oh God,
Did you know there was a live action?
No, I had no idea.
Oh, it's so bad.
Oh,
it's
my
so
best
bad.
friend
Is it
and I,
everything
we
you had hoped
loved
for?
that movie growing up because it was so hilariously bad. But for some reason, we rewatched it like 5 times.
What is worse, that or the the action Dragon Ball movie?
God, that is
That one.
that
One,
evolution.
the latter.
Dude, Dragon Ball Evolution was a masterpiece. What are you talking
Finally, I could watch a piece of media and go, he looks just like me.
about? Yeah, exactly what I thought when I saw that movie.
I'm Goku. I'm just like that white guy.
Okay, finished.
Also Avatar. Avatar Last Airbender.
I saw a
was
clip
also-
from Avatar recently,
Avatar was all over the
and I was like, what the fuck? How did this get released?
We were just talking about Joe. Joe was like, they're making an Avatar show. I was like, yeah, Netflix show. Where you been? And he goes, I just forgot. And I was like, it sounds like you just learned. And you go, what? They're making this? I know, I forgot.
No, I
No, I know. What I was saying is I just forgot about Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh,
I haven't watched it in a while. I rewatched it on Netflix like 2 years ago,
it's a great show.
and then I didn't. Then I forgot about it.
Oh, okay.
I got short attention spans.
Okay. Okay.
There's a,
Well, I hope it's good. It won't be.
I think it's a.
But what will be good? These amazing ads. This episode of Off Topic is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. Life can be overwhelming, and many people are bummed out without even knowing it. And burned out. I'm bummed out. I'm burned out. I'm turned out. Okay. Symptoms can include lack of motivation, feeling helpless or trapped, detachment, fatigue, and more. I mean, I think anybody doing anything in the last several years knows about burnout, being in production, people we work with, we're like going, and always making videos and screens and deadlines. And it's a lot to deal with, okay? There is help, right? There are things you can do, and there are people you can speak to, all right? We associate burnout with work, right, as I just did, but that's not the only cause. Any of our roles in life can lead to feeling burned out, and BetterHelp Online Therapy wants to remind you to prioritize yourself, because you are you, and that's kind of an important thing. Talking with someone can help you figure out what's causing stress in your life, okay? But that's why we have therapy, right? Keeping these feelings bottled up isn't gonna help anything, and it's not gonna solve your problems. You need to get help, talk to someone, and maybe check out therapy, which is where BetterHelp comes in, okay? It's customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist, so you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't feel comfortable doing that. It's also much more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can be matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. To get started with BetterHelp today and save 10% on your first month, go to betterhelp.com/offtopic. That's BetterHelp.com/offtopic. Thanks, BetterHelp. This episode of the Off Topic Podcast is also brought to you by Stamps.com. Times is money, all right? So don't waste either on me or with repeated trips to the post office. Not just one, but repeated trips to the post office? Scandalous, I say. With Stamps.com, you can skip the trip and focus on how to take your small business to the next level. Maybe a medium business. I don't know if that's something you want to do. Stamps.com lets you print official postage right from your computer and saves you money in the process, so you can spend less time at the post office, like zero, and more time making your customers happy, okay? It's super easy to use. It's just one less thing you have to do, whether you're just shipping stuff or making stuff to sell. Stamps.com saves you time, money, and stress. Plus, you don't have to go to the post office, which doctors say is bad for your health. Take a look in there. You don't want to go. For more than 20 years, they've been indispensable for over 1 million businesses. Stamps.com gives you access to all the post office and UPS shipping services you need right from your computer. You got a little post office in your house that you're not even using. It's Stamps.com, you fool. You can get discounts you can't find anywhere else, like up to 40% off USPS rates and 76% off UPS. Whether you're an office sending invoices, a side hustle like Etsy, who my wife is purchasing lots of goods from you on, or a full-blown warehouse, shipping out orders, Stamps.com will make your life easier. And thanks for all those little personalized thank you cards that you send with your orders. I keep them, even though I'm not the one that ordered them. All you need is a computer and standard printer, no special supplies or equipment. You're just a regular person. You'll be up and running in minutes? That can't be right. Eric, is that right?
That's right.
Minutes? Wow. Printing official, not counterfeit, official postage for any letter, any package, anywhere that you want to send. So stop overpaying for shipping with Stamps.com. Also, stay away from the weirdos at the post office. Sign up with promo code OFFTOPIC for a special offer that includes a 4-week trial, free postage. Oh, and I don't know, how about a digital scale? Weigh that. No long-term commitments or contracts. Just go to Stamps.com, click the microphone at the top of the page, and enter code OFFTOPIC. Hey, yeah, you crazy galook. Can you say galook? What does that mean?
No, you're good.
What does that mean? To me, it seems like a dum-dum. That's what I think. And I'm sorry, harsh, but these are the words I'm using. If you're not signed up at the Rooster Teeth website, you go make an account for free right now. And then you can join the next live off topic and say, no, you're a galook. And I'll ignore it. I'll pretend not to see it, but you'll know I have. Also, you can sign up for First if that's your bag, okay? You get lots of exclusive stuff. You get discount in the store. You get early access to like shows and tickets and badge sales like RTX. Also, you get the Mikey seal of approval. And it's great because it's meaningless and I don't do anything. It's just a feeling. And feelings are something I can give away ad nauseum for free. Just go, oh, I signed up for First. Michael must love this. And I do. Just don't ever ask me about it, okay? You can watch stuff like SBI. Ever heard of it? Survive Block Island. Season 1 just wrapped. I hear there's some amazing, monumental competitors just announced for Season 2. Who could they be? We don't know, but I'm one of them. So head on over to roosterteeth.com/signup to make a free Rooster Teeth account and be sure to check out our First program to get access to all the things that we have to offer. Also, sign up for First and you won't see this ad anymore. Oh no, did people just stop signing up because they're gonna miss this? I understand. Save the First money and just send it to me directly. Mr. Rooster Teeth at 1901 East 51st Street, care of Michael Jones. Did you like those ads, Eric? You laughed, and he gave a standing ovation, which was wild.
Yeah.
That's
weird because
cool.
he did it while sitting.
Appreciate it.
Look, Michael, you're still moving the needle, bro.
Yeah. Needle. Whoa, did we just experience a jump? Anyway, go on.
No, I think it's Netflix is making it, but there's like a Filipino like animated series that's coming out, where it's like they're like hunting demons and shit.
Oh, I think it's out already, isn't it, Chese?
Oh, is it out?
I think
I've seen that. I started watching that.
Nice.
That's with the woman,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
the
like her
detective.
dad.
It's based off.
Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
The
what?
one.
I don't know how else to describe it. It's the woman. I
know. That's why I just.
She's like a demon hunter, but
Yeah.
she's like, she's
that's
just
how I
like,
watched
she
that.
just goes down and like, hey demons, I'll bust your nuts. it's like a demon hunting female Shaft, where she comes in and she's like I got a demon gun in your dick. Tell me what I want to know. Like literally, you know. Or there's like I watched like the first 2 or 3 episodes where it's like, I'll fucking scoop your eyeball out, and then I do a spell and see what your eyeball saw. So tell me, or I'm taking your fucking eye. It's like, give me the info I want, or I'm gonna magic spell it out of your fucking eyeball. And then like the next scene, she's like got an eyeball. It's like, I guess the guy didn't talk. The guy's like, damn you took my eyeball. It was pretty entertaining.
Yeah, watch this. I'm finishing up Ozark. Eric knows. Eric knows a little about Ozark.
Do I know about what?
Ozark.
Oh, dude.
He was feigning like he had no idea what you were talking about.
Right.
He
Ozark-
left you hanging.
Oh no, I was having a conversation. Ozark is the bird.
Yeah.
Mike sounds like shit.
Ozark is...
He's the bird that launders the money.
Yeah, he's a big, strong bird. He's invaded the home of the guy from Arrested Development, and he's taken all his money.
Oh,
Yeah.
5 seasons.
The Ozark.
You'd be surprised.
Bateman got baited by a bird.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bird baits Bateman. If you want to know Ozark, I ain't even seen it. I know exactly what happened.
Yeah,
and then the bird fucks his wife.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Like they're in
That-
he's in the bedroom.
Oh.
And then the
Swooping
bird
and
gets.
swooping.
Well, the bird
Yeah.
gets mixed up with the cartel and then runs like a casino. It's.
I did see a clip of the dramatic scene with the pelican, and they're hiding inside his like gullet.
Yeah.
They're like, quick, get in the pelican. And they climb in.
Oh.
It's like that episode of Pokemon where he had all the starters hiding inside of his mouth. And so they're like, how can your fucking pelican Pokemon use electric attacks? That doesn't make sense. Because there was like a little Pikachu inside his mouth shooting electricity inside his mouth.
What the fuck?
So I feel like I heard like Better Call Saul, Finding Nemo, and all of these references, but it feels like we're talking about one show.
Ozark.
Ozark.
Yeah.
What
Where have
a
you been?
fantastic show. Fucking stressful. That's a stressful show.
That's why I bet I'll watch it when it's over. That's what I did. Not because, but I just happened to. I watched Breaking Bad as the final season was airing. And so I binged the entire show in like 6 weeks. And I don't think I would have watched it if I watched it week to week. Because it was amazing, but it was so stressful.
Oh, yeah.
And like it just, every episode makes you just feel so bad to be alive.
Yeah.
Be like, and you're just sitting there like this, but you could be like, I gotta know what happens and see the resolution.
Oh, 1000%.
And it's like, to be sitting there and waiting for another season, I don't think I can do it.
Aren't you doing that with Walking Dead?
Walking Dead sucks, though.
Yeah, that's true.
There's no actual tension there. Nobody cares
Yeah,
about
it's
Walking Dead. Breaking Bad's actually
drawn on
good.
for quite some time.
Breaking Bad is good. And you're like, oh my God,
actually
like it's
good.
got good writing and there's like real characters and shit. Walking Dead's a piece of shit. Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Yeah.
Walking Dead, I go, kill him! You know, Breaking Bad, I'm just like, no, Walt, he's just a kid! You know, that little kid's riding the bike and he's like, I found a scorpion in the desert or something. And it's like, get out of here! There's a train robbery going to, get out of here, Drew! Run! And then fucking Jesse Pineman, or whatever is the actor's name is.
yeah.
He finds him. He finds him.
Spoilers. Breaking Bad spoilers.
Yeah, and he's
I still can't go over my going like this.
yeah, dude. Anyway, so Ozark though, they did do all the thing that everyone does where it's like split. It's just two seasons. Just call it 2 seasons.
Yeah.
When the next one comes out, I'll probably rip through it.
Okay.
Oh, it's all out.
Because I've been meaning it. Oh, is it fully out?
Yeah,
It's
fully
Dunzo,
out.
Bunzo?
It does a bunzo.
Like
I got
Bunzo
one episode
from
left.
fucking Bunny Bunzo?
And that's it.
Poppy Bunzo, Puppy Playtime.
Is it Puppy Play? Yeah,
Is his name Bunzo? What about the Pugapillar? I've never played the game, but I know them all.
Right, but you know everything. You know more than I do, and
I'm
I
sure
play
I
the
do.
damn game.
I know so much about Poppy's playtime. On that mommy long legs drip.
People love them.
People love mommy long legs.
Love mommy.
How about where you fall on baby long legs?
There's baby long legs?
Me.
That's the only thing I can't tell sometimes when stuff's made up or not.
I feel like that's made up. I have not seen a baby long leg.
But like, there's mommy long legs, and they're
There
beating
is.
the shit out of her. There's gonna be a baby, and I go, is that in the game? Don't know. Never seen it. I know this.
Yeah, there's a lot of that.
I know there's that one room where they're all coming out of tunnels, and you got to keep like
oh,
a circular room. And
yeah.
you're like, get back.
Trevor.
Get back. Mommy long legs takes your fucking hand. You got to make a green one.
Yep. So Trevor and I have been playing through the Poppy Playtime.
Never played the game.
Yeah, episodes, and we've been playing like half and half. Like I will use the mouse, I'll use the keyboard, and we got to that part. And after a couple times, we're like, no, someone take over. One of us is gonna have to do this part because it's too much whipping around trying to get these like it's like playing whack-a-mole. And then Jackie played the other night, and she raged, and I knew exactly what part that she was playing.
Oh my
The puzzle.
It's very out of character. I know.
Damn.
I know.
Poppy.
Maybe we should play Dead Space 3 again. Calm her down.
Didn't Jackie? Wasn't there like a weapon or something like that Jackie didn't use like the alt fire for or something correctly?
I without knowing, absolutely.
Right.
Without knowing your actual, like the answer to that, I guarantee you. I remember she called the bazooka. It wasn't called the bazooka, but essentially, to generalize like a grenade launcher, the word bazooka. She forgot the word bazooka, and Suji got it, and she called it a gazooka, which made me laugh. I remember that. She's like, I got a gazooka. And I was like, you got a what? And so then I kept saying gazooka. I don't know. That was fun though. That game is not good, but the co-op is fun.
Yeah.
And the
I just
remake is
remember
gonna
there
be
was like
fucking dynamite.
a puzzle or something like that
Oh,
you
yeah.
just watched Jackie do.
Oh yeah, well she insisted on doing all the puzzles, and I would just stand there and watch, and she would just curse at it, and then finally let me do it, and then I would do it.
And then she would curse at you.
No, she would just be like, "Don't do me like that. Don't do me like
Yeah,
that."
no.
She would say that, and I would go, I would just stand there, and she'd be like, "No, you do it. Wait, I got it. Hang on. No, you do it. No, hang on." And I would just stand there and go, "It's fine. You got it, dude. You know. You let me know. Hey, you let me know. You want me to help? You let me know." And then she would just go, "I've been drinking. I've had wine. I've had wine.
Right.
I've had wine." She just kept saying that. Hang on. Is this relevant to this show?
No.
Oh.
I'm just doing.
Okay. This baby's live.
Is Michael reading an ad?
I get live alerts on this thing.
No, I was just sending stuff to the Face Jam Slack so we can figure out what we're doing.
Okay, I'm on that Slack.
No, I know. I didn't think it would go to your.
Why would you not? What would be the point of this device?
Well, I didn't think it would.
If
go
it
to
didn't
all
keep me
your-
abreast of the situation. Whoa,
one
that
on
looks
a Saturday
mediocre.
Where it was the men versus the women?
No.
What?
No.
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 There was like 2 Saturdays ago with our like Saturday Among Us group. Pretty much like like it was just one random game Among Us. We do mods, we do proxy, and then Chilled was like, "Hey, can't help but notice that," because there's like 11 of us, and half are women, and the rest are men, or such odd number, but still doesn't matter. And then Chill's like, "Can't help but notice all the women voted us out," and we were like, "Yeah, hold on." And then we're like, "Next round, the men will make a pact. We got all the women out of the lobby first." And then what happened was, spawned in, I was sheriff, right? And so I was like, "Hell yeah, I got sheriff." And then Chilled to Novus, I was like, "All right, Chill, let's initiate the plan." He was like, no, don't leave Novus alone.
Oh my God.
Novus being female. And I was like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, they have the lover role where their lives are tied to each other.
Yeah.
And so I just started chasing Novus and Chilled, going, "Give her up, Chilled. We made a pact. Give her up." And then I ended up shooting. Novus was innocent. I died. And then I realized that all the men had all the killer roles.
Oh
the imposter,
my
the glitch, and everything. So I just ran over as a ghost, because the imposters can hear the ghost. I ran over, and I just started yelling like, "All the men have the killer roles! Get them! Get them!" And then so literally the 2 imposters, being Doppel and Tim, ran up to Lil Lexi and went up to go kill Lil Lexi. Lil Lexi didn't know. Lil Lexi was Vanguard, put up her shield. So if anyone interacts with Lexi, good or bad, will die. They both died.
Oh my God.
And then so another one of the guys came up as a glitch, which is a neutral killing role, and went, "Oh my God, you killed 2 of my boys," and then tried to kill Lexi, and the shit bounced off and killed
God.
him. All the men were dead. The round 2, all the men killed off themselves.
Oh my
and so we're just
God.
like, we suck. We fucking suck. We're all dead. It's just all females alive again going,
Oh my
what
God.
the fuck happened?
Yeah.
And they were like, I don't know. They kept yelling about some pack, and now they're all dead. And I was like, yeah, we fucking we're terrible. We're fucking terrible. That's what happens.
Yeah, you should have been there.
Well, Joe's always invited, but
He says that to me too, but never invites me.
That's what he does to me too.
Yeah, he's just like, "You're always invited."
You're always, hey, look, you're always
And I go, "You got my number," and he's like, "Low battery."
I will say, every time you do pull that card and you're like, yo, I think I got time for Among Us this Saturday, I just have to brace myself.
Yeah, shit.
I have to brace myself.
Because I have a family.
No. I have to brace myself in the sense I'm just like, okay, Michael's gonna be in the lobby. He's gonna go after me.
Oh, that's
Like,
there's the bracing of me going, "I think I can do Among Us." At that point is the strongest point ever I might be able to do it, and it's
Right.
50-50.
and not only just
Then there's the "okay, I'm here" brace.
right. I'm just like, a button's pushed. I'm halfway across the
Well,
map with 5
it's
people.
also-
and you're just like, I think Alfredo did it.
It's also like what I appreciate, because you play with so many people for so long. It's very much like have fun first. right?
Oh, yeah.
Not like
1000%.
sweaty Among Us. But even then, I get there and it's beyond that because you guys play every week and I play every 2 months or something. And so it's just like I'm unhinged every single game.
Oh yeah.
Forever. Fuck, we did we did Among Us in the State Farm show.
Yep.
That aired yesterday, the Gamerhood Challenge, and I forgot. That was just like, oh fuck, like, oh my god, I'm gonna play Among Us without Fredo, and like, dude, so much of that is just like outside of the show. You know what I mean? Of being like, it was like, oh, there's Alfredo. And you just being like,
you see me going like this.
You're just going.
And then like after like you get me, then Jeremy gets me, and then I'm just like, they know. They just fucking know. Dude,
It's
I just
great.
saw some people in the chat like my boy just getting killed.
Dude,
all over
it's
again.
great because it's like, you know, you all play so much too that you have like, you go through, it's like cartoon characters, like you go through seasons, but you have your outfits and your colors and all that. And so for the most part, unless somebody else takes it, it's like, oh, there's the white guy. Bye, Alfredo. It's like, I literally know it's you immediately by your color. And I'm like, I'm
terrible.
But it's like, you know, I'll kill you, to say, not yet in the State Farm thing, but like whatever. And Lexi will be like, you just killed Alfredo. And I go, nah, I didn't do that. And she's like, yeah, I just saw you kill him in the hallway. And I go, shouldn't have looked at me. It's like, you didn't know I was there. I go, oh, I knew you were there. Someone had to know what I did.
So fucking wild.
Do you still have the glasses white?
No, no.
Do you still have the glasses cloth? Hey, do you have the microfiber glasses cloth? What kind of fiber is it? Because it looks normal sized. I don't understand micro. Like, it looks like a regular cloth.
It's micro.
I feel like if it was micro,
Thanks,
we'd
Nick.
need a tool to see it. Do you call Nicholas Nick?
Should I not?
No, I'm just curious on your preference.
Oh,
Yeah.
he thumbs up.
There's two
Looks
thumbs
like
up
he's okay.
actually.
Do most people call you Nicholas or Nick, or is it just me that will die on this hill?
Issa, let me see.
Okay.
Oh.
Work is Nicholas, and Issa's
this is-
breaking the
I
mold.
mean, this is work.
Okay. This is work. This is work. Okay. It's just to me, even.
Look how cute
They're
he
so
is.
thick.
Yeah, that. they are thick. They are thick.
I feel like a whole new man because I can't see shit.
Too good or
How
not good
blind is
enough?
this man?
I think Issa's
Oh.
prescription's worse than mine.
God.
Is it?
Yeah.
Damn.
Are you farsighted or
We'll put
nearsighted?
his on.
Fuck.
Put
You can
his
see
on.
further than you can see closer?
No, sorry, I can see close.
Can anyone do that?
Can you tell the difference?
Can anyone do that?
Yes.
Who does that?
Farsighted
Who?
people.
Who? It's always like, oh, you're nearsighted or farsighted. I've never in my fucking life met someone who goes like, oh, I can see a fucking mile away. Who are you? I've never met that person in my life.
That's why there's.
I understand
that's
that.
why there's reading glasses.
But reading
Clark
glasses.
Kent.
But reading glasses is like
Superman.
this close. Reading glasses is like this
Issa,
close.
put on my
I'm
glasses.
talking
Clark
about
Kent.
like 10 feet out,
Superman.
nothing. Past 10 feet, crystal clear.
Woo.
I can't see shit.
So it's your
Is
Joe, what's wrong?
what's your prescription?
prescription fight.
What's your prescription?
I can't. It's like plus something.
Oh, you're
Plus
plus. I'm minus.
something.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
That's why we're on the
two could be
complete
fucking
opposite
nine.
sides.
Who are you?
We're complete opposite sides of the spectrum.
I'm the guy waiting for the microphone.
He kind of
Oh,
looks
okay.
like
God damn.
Kyle.
We can't keep it.
Do I
Not
look
well
cute?
with the glasses.
Hey, do I look cute in these glasses?
I think you look cute.
Should I buy a pair?
You should buy a pair, but in that prescription.
Okay.
Shit, fuck my eyes are.
You should tint them like pink or purple though.
Like a rose color?
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that would look good.
Well, I think you look cute.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna be honest. Looking at camera too, though, somehow it looks better in person. Too small.
Too small?
Your head's bigger than Issa's head. So when I looked at you wearing those on camera, you need a larger size if you're gonna. Like they're almost like not too big on Issa,
they're-
but the fashion works here. On you, it's like squeezing onto your head. You understand what I'm saying?
What are you trying to say about my fucking head?
I'm trying to say your head's too big for those glasses. I thought I was very clear on what I was saying, right?
In case the message wasn't clear.
Those glasses aren't
It's
squishing
one-
her face inward like this.
I wasn't squishing my face
Yeah, it was doing
inward.
a little bit. Yeah.
squish-
It wasn't squishing them outward.
How do you squish? Oh, pull up.
You don't. You just don't.
That's
That's
true.
it.
Okay,
You
yeah.
don't.
Okay.
Guy didn't grow up with Santa.
Yeah,
Who the fuck is that guy?
Who the fuck is this stranger? Oh, I'm there, little boy. I'm trying to give you a
Hey, why
present.
the fuck are you in my house? Yeah, why are you covered in fucking soot? I don't have a chimney. How'd you get in here?
What are you doing to my cookies?
Oh, I'm just here to bring you some presents. Get the fuck out of my house. Stop stealing my cookies.
Oh, shit. I got word on the front from Jaren. Post team is playing Barbecue Simulator with Sarah, Tyler, and Ashley. Oh, I also want to announce, speaking of Tyler, a.k.a. the Noid, to anyone, this is local, for everyone in watching this. This isn't for you, but this is for anyone at Rooster Teeth. I've added 3 Noid emotes to the Slack channel. If you would like to use the Domino's Noid, it's the more recent one, the like 3D one from like 2020. I've got regular Noid, I've got Noid Sad, and then I've also got Noid Shocked. But let me tell you, you might think he's literally getting shocked by electricity because he jumped up into a power cable. And so if anyone at Rooster Teeth would like to use my Noid emotes, feel free. I got them by finding a commercial and screen grabbing them. So they're a little, they're a little pixelated, but they're very tiny.
Right,
anyway.
right.
I did the best I could, you know? Are you looking them up?
Yes.
Can you look up the Noids and see what you think of them?
Okay. I'm gonna
Being
look up
being
the
like an artist yourself, plug Achievement Hunter Live in New York. Right after the Noid.
It doesn't have to be separate from the, yeah.
Well, I mean, but that's why you were didn't you give me the standing ovation for the plug in the ad?
Yeah, this is a good, no, I mean, like, this is a...
What's the matter with you, bro?
Nothing.
The Noid scares me.
Yeah.
Why does the Noid scare you?
terrifying.
Oh shit, I just got a fucking shocked Noid from Shane. Thanks, Shane. Achievement Hunter Live in New York. Achievement Hunter Live. Did you say Achievement Hunter Live? Did I say it? It's Off Topic Live, you dumb piece of shit. Now you made me say it.
Appreciate it.
You fucking made me say it.
And now
God
everyone's
damn
gonna be
it.
confused.
Now all of China knows.
I mean, everyone would know, right?
Yeah. All of China. That's
All of China would
that's
know, though.
everyone. Yeah,
That's a lot.
that's a lot of people.
If you give me China and India,
Oh yeah.
we can get an audience. That's a lot of humans.
That's a lot of yeah.
That's
We
like
don't have to
almost
look
half the
anymore.
planet, right? Probably.
Hack
At
the
least
planet.
a third.
At least
2/5. I don't know.
Okay, man.
Not Achievement Hunter Live. Eric lied to me, and he made me lie to you. And I can't take that back, but I can strike him down later.
Thank you.
Off Topic Live in New York. It's in Brooklyn, right?
It's at the Music Hall of Williamsburg, Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yes. Could have said yes.
right.
Well, being more specific, it's fine.
Right, but if it's in Brooklyn and someone's like, I'll go to Brooklyn,
it's at
they'll
the Music
find
Hall
out.
of Williamsburg in Brooklyn. Right.
So, is it Brooklyn? No, it's in
No,
a
I
place
didn't
in
say
Brooklyn.
I said where it's at, Brooklyn.
July 30th, regardless of any press you may have seen on the 29th, it's not then. July 30th in the Garth Brooks Music Hall. Like you
What?
just said. Is that what you said?
No, Music Hall of Williamsburg. Garth Brooks?
That's what I just said. Yeah. It's in the Brooklyn Chris Gaines Music Hall.
No.
July 30th, myself, Alfredo, BK, and Kai. And it'll be like this, but less hula. Arguably a worse show, for sure, than this is. But worse show that you get to see in person. So, you kind of got to balance it out.
True. Be able to smell us.
Recreo will be there.
Oh, yeah. Are they opening for us?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Arguably, Recreo could be better than you guys.
It's not really, I wouldn't say arguable at all.
Likely.
Probably come see Recreo and then maybe stay to watch us.
Right. You're bored and got nothing else to do.
Right. If you're just like, I'm already in the Chris Gaines
Right.
Theater, I guess I'll just watch Off Topic.
Or instead of watching, just go say hi to the Garth Brooks statue out in the front.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's Garth Brooks shaking Chris Gaines' hand. So it's just him doing this. Yes. And his face is like the Morbius poster.
Like that?
Yeah. His face is like half Garth
shit.
Brooks and then half Chris Gaines, but he's full Morb. So he's going,
It's Morbin time.
yeah, big time.
Big time.
So how many tickets did we just sell?
What
are my points?
Almost all of them, so you should get tickets now. The link's in the description.
Why didn't he just do it then?
Because I'm over here. I'm trying to get you to do it.
You are over there and you're actively doing it, proving you could have done all of it.
Nope.
Check out that QR code and we'll have access to your bank account. Gotcha. What are you, just scanning shit? What are you, an idiot?
I don't even know.
Yeah, you can go to rtxevent.com too. I know it's rtxevent.com, but you can also buy tickets for that there. And it's after RTX. So you can go to both. And we demand you do, actually. RTX also is fucking soon. It's like 3 weeks.
You guys are going to be busy.
July 1st. Oh, I'm not going.
What?
I'm taking a vacation. What are you doing?
I thought you were supposed to.
Oh.
I thought you were supposed to. Be there.
I mean, I'm supposed to be a lot of places, Joe.
But we have like Face Jam.
I'm Santa. I'm everywhere. Oh, we're doing Face Jam?
Yeah, we have Face Jam at RTX.
Oh my god.
It's the thing we had an idea for like 3 years ago. We have to do it.
All right, I'm back in.
Oh my god.
Are you there for anything else other than Face Jam, or
just to watch you fail?
Damn.
You could do that from right there.
I want to be in the front row.
Right.
Hey, at least you'll be in the front.
I want to
row
be able
like
to catch a
dad.
tear.
Yeah.
Thanks.
No, I
Thanks
lied.
for being my second father.
I'm gonna be there.
Thank you.
It's not for you.
It's more than what my dad has ever done for
That
me.
is true.
Yeah?
Do you need a bus pass? Anyway, whatever. RTX off topic, nothing. It's all fine with me. What? What do you want me to do? Twist their arm? If they're not coming, I want them to come. But if they're not coming, what do you want me to do about it?
You can't. If you're not coming, then you're not coming.
You know what I mean?
But if you are,
Eric will be punished.
Oh.
How's
Is
that
Eric
for an
your
ending?
dad then?
Oh, he wishes.
Yeah.
Grandpa?
Because then Eric would be dead.
Oh, Jesus.
I guess you really can't be my dad then, Michael.
What?
It just got real
You want to go hang out with my dad, Eric?
No. No, I don't.
Tell him I send my regards. Hey, thanks for watching. Hey, happy Heritage Month.
Thanks.
Thanks. Remember, this was recorded in May.
I'm in May.
Learned a lot.
Airing it now.
Recorded in May.
Yep. Recorded in May.
Get your tickets, get your Santas, get your dads, get your dogs, get your trash cats.
Yeah.
What do you have anything that you want people to get, Issa?
Water?
Oh, anything that would be helpful to you?
Yeah.
Oh, to me.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
Specifically
like,
me.
Like, you know, you're like a special guest.
Oh.
You were the host that can't host but hosted, and you just didn't want to sit here.
Right.
So I don't know if you're like, check out Issa. Are you going to be at the Garth Brooks Theater doing anything? Not in July, just in general.
Oh, just in general. Unfortunately, it won't be.
Okay.
I'm working on secret animation stuff, or stuff that we haven't announced that I was part of, but I've been working on it for the past year.
Hey, you know that thing you don't know about? Guess what? You didn't know Issa's on it.
Exactly. Bam. It's nothing. No, never mind. I was gonna be like, it's nothing special, but then I'm just like, oh no, it's actually kind of special.
Well, keeping your expectations proper.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, just if your expectations are low, then you're never disappointed. Am I right?
Is it better than Morbius?
Arguably.
Nothing's better than Morbius.
Oh,
It's
Joe doesn't
it's a good
agree.
balance. Jack will usually be like something amazing, awesome, world-bending. Can't tell you about it yet.
God, I can't. Every time you speak, Fredo, I feel like a little bit of like the Godlook accent's coming out now. I can't. I hear it.
He was being jacked.
You said the world bending.
No, he
World.
didn't. Yeah, I thought you said it fine.
He's just right. He just wants me to be his little Filipino boy.
Don't we all?
I just want your little lumpia.
Well, I'm not sure what that means, so I'm gonna
It's
sign off.
It's just a
it's like
it's a food.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Why are you trying to eat them up like
a
a
little egg
snack,
roll.
though?
Yeah.
He wants my little egg roll.
Yo, I'm hungry. And they're doing barbecue simulator. Let's go get barbecue with that Alfredo.
All right. Yeah. Round two.
Yeah.
Well, like, why? I'm
Okay.
here.
Post team. Say hi to the Noid. That's Tyler.